8 a.m. and the war is on pause. We're sitting at the table with no hidden claws. Brain is holding a mug, exhausted and pale. Heart is sipping the brew, wagging its tail. A nice Americano to freeze the debate before we decide who we're gonna text late. Just two little organs taking a break, ignoring the chaos and the choices we make. Brain says let's be smart, heart said let him cook. Temporary peace in my anatomy. Oh, the iced Americano truce, sipping the pain of 5 minutes. Ceasefire between heart and brain. No red flags today, no K-drama tears. Just roasting the beans and roasting our fears. Catchy as the caffeine, trippy as the foam, before the intrusive thoughts find their way home. Who pays for the coffee, though? A dog. Brain is at the whiteboard, drawing up a chart, trying to regulate my highly impulsive heart. If we spend all our money, we cannot pay rent. A brain is showing exactly where the dollar went. But heart does the EO, the ultimate pout, throwing the analytics completely out. A finger heart flashing in the neon light. Logic is losing the financial fight. Brain puts its hands up, a total surrender. You can't fight a muscle that is acting so tender. The math ain't math and the numbers are weak when the heart doesn't dance with a tear on its cheek. Oh, at J. Not win. The shopping cart is loaded with the ultimate drip. Brain is in the corner, biting its lip. We need an emergency fund. The cortex complains, but look at his photo cards. The heart explains. We're skipping the groceries to buy the merch, leaving the budget alone in the lurch. A toxic investment, a terrible trade, but the serotonin delivery has already been made. Brain puts its hands up, a total surrender. You can't fight a muscle that is acting so tender. The math ain't math and the numbers are weak when the heart doesn't dance with a tear on its cheek. Oh, at Julio and analytics, a losing game. Brain gets the blame, heart gets the fame. We're buying the VIP tickets, front row view. Logic is dead, but the outfit is brand new. Ooh, flippant disaster, a financial sin, but look at the heart. How could it not win? Sorry to my savings, sorry to my bank. I've only got my emotional impulses to thank. When the heart wants what the heart desires, it sets all the spreadsheets go
Sorry, brain. The aesthetic required it. Just swipe the card.
My cortex sent a message, please go to sleep. Heart replied with a meme and a promise it won't keep. Brain is double texting, we have work at 8. Heart is swiping right on a terrible day. Left on red by my own anatomy. Living in a state of pure absurdity. The frontal lobe is typing, but the screen goes black. Heart is in the driver's seat and never looking back. Heart changes status to do not disturb. Kick the rational thinking right to the curb. A charismatic phantom in the anatomical shell, taking the elevator straight to hell. Oh, ghosting the cortex, muting the facts, ignoring the data, deleting the tracks. We're running on pauses, 0% battery, falling for the absolute cheapest of flattery. Trippy as a late night, funky as a mood. Heart is in control and the logic is screwed. At 2 a.m. the logic goes to airplane mode. Heart is cruising down a very dangerous road, sending out a paragraph of deep emotional text, leaving the receiver completely perplexed. Brain sends an emergency notification ping. Heart deletes the app and doesn't feel a thing. A total disconnect in the human machine. The most ridiculous drama that I've ever seen. Heart changes status to do not disturb. Kick the rational thinking right to the curb. A charismatic phantom in the anatomical shell, taking the elevator straight to hell. Oh, ghosting the cortex, muting the facts, ignoring the data, deleting the tracks. We're running on vibes and 0% battery, falling for the absolute cheapest of flattery. Trippy as a late night, funky as a mood. Heart is in control and the logic is screwed. The mind is a prison, the heart has the key. I'm locking myself out of my own sanity.
New phone, who dis? Oh wait, it's just my brain block.
cinematic sway. Imagining a camera tracking every single way. Brain is doing taxes, feeling super mid. Heart is acting like a misunderstood kid, staring out the window of a rainy bus, acting like the whole world is revolving around us. But armor activated, logic is defied. We're going on a deeply delusional ride. It's a Hollywood movie mixed with K-pop flair, with wind machines blowing through my imaginary air. Oh, main character syndrome shining so bright. Brain is exhausted, giving up the fight. Metal on a disco, funky little scene. Living my life on a silver screen. Catchy as a montage, trippy as a script. My grip on reality has completely slipped. The subway is my runway, the sidewalk is my stage. I'm writing a romance on a blank imaginary page. Brain says you look crazy, please stop staring at the rain. Heart says shh, I'm masking my cinematic pain. Dropping my umbrella just to see who picks it up. Drinking main character juice from a plastic cup. It's highly romantic, it's completely absurd, but the heart is the director and it gets the final word. Light armor activated, logic is defied. We're going on a deeply delusional ride. It's a Hollywood movie mixed with K-pop flair, with wind machines blowing through my imaginary air. Oh, main character syndrome shining so bright. Brain is exhausted, giving up the fight. Had a disco, funky little scene. Living my life on a silver screen. Catchy as a montage, trippy as a script. My grip on reality has completely slipped. Cue the soundtrack, dim the lights. I'm fighting my invisible dramatic
Cut. That was perfect. Let's take it from the top.
Yeah. Back to the standoff, the yellow fruit is raised. Brain is looking terrified, completely dazed. I have the serotonin, heart aggressively screams. I control the dopamine and all the stupid dreams. A Mexican standoff inside my own head over a message that I never should have read. Brain holds a cup of coffee, shaking in its hand, while heart makes a completely unreasonable demand. Oh, Cap, this is a hostile takeover. The reign of the logic is officially over. A little funk in the standoff, a battle of the mind, leaving all the rational thinking far behind. Oh, the potassium threat, a fruity little gun. Heart is out here having way too much random threat, a fruity little gun. Heart is out here having way too much fun. Balance having hostage, funky little crowd. We're ignoring the logic for the 100th time. Catchy as a hold up, trippy as a fear. The brain has surrendered, the message is clear. I'll do whatever you want. Just put the fruit down. Brain is screaming danger, abort the mission. Heart is acting like it has a completely different vision. Looking at a text that says you up at 3. Heart says, this is a vintage variety. Swirling the toxicity in a crystal glass, watching the warning signs gracefully pass. A 5-star rating for a terrible guy. Brain is just sitting there wondering why. It's giving major issues, it's giving runaway, but heart is a connoisseur, asking them to stay. Brain is packing a suitcase, ready to depart, while I'm letting a walking disaster steal my heart. Oh, I'm a red flag sommelier, tasting the drama, ignoring the logic, ignoring the trauma. Psychedelic chaos with a fruity little note. I'm sinking the ship while I'm sailing the boat. Oh, khaki as a heartbreak, smooth as a lie. We're sipping the poison, brain and I. A subtle hint of gaslighting, an oaky finish. Watching my self-esteem slowly diminish. Notice the ghost and notes the heart declares, and the complete lack of empathy or care. It's an exquisite blend of a broken promise. I'm a certified expert, you gotta be honest. Brain says it's toxic, it belongs in the sink. Heart says quiet down and pour me a drink. It's giving major issues, it's giving runaway, but heart is a connoisseur, asking them to stay. Brain is packing a suitcase, ready to depart, while I'm letting a walking disaster steal my heart. Oh, I'm a red flag sommelier, tasting the drama, ignoring the logic, ignoring the trauma. Psychedelic chaos with a fruity little note. I'm sick of the shit.
brain is tracking expensive, looking at the road. Our heart is looking at the stars up in the sky, craving their skinship, wanting to hold a hand, while brain is busy trying to manage the brand. It's a dual-core processor, completely out of sync, living on the edge of the psychological brink. We sit across the table in iced Americano juice, trying to find a way to let the tension loose. Brain says we need a solid emergency fund. Heart says I want a romantic diamond, a charismatic battle, a daily little war between what we need and what we're wishing for. Skinship and spreadsheets balancing the act. Fiction is colliding with the heavy, boring fact. Nail on the data, funky little touch. I think I'm loving this chaos way too much. Mellow as a whisper, flipping as a shrug. Sometimes you need the logic, sometimes you need a hug. The coffee cups are clinking, a temporary peace. The arguments and fighting momentarily cease. Brain shows a pie chart of emotional health. Heart says skinship is my ultimate wealth, a beautiful compromise in the middle of the day, letting both the organs have a little bit to say. We'll pay the electric bill and then we'll go and flirt. Nobody has to lose and nobody gets hurt. Brain says we need a solid emergency fund. Heart says I want a romantic diamond, a charismatic battle, a daily little war between what we need and what we're wishing for. Skinship and spreadsheets balancing the act. Fiction is colliding with the heavy, boring fact. Hell, you're none of data, funky little touch. I think I'm loving this chaos way too much. Mellow as a whisper, flippant as a shrug. Sometimes you need the logic, sometimes you need a hug. Harmony in the chaos, a beautiful design. The spreadsheets and the skinship are doing perfectly fine.
Okay, fine. We'll do the taxes, then we'll text some deal.